Potent Pondering back with another video. Yo, please come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live or I do uploads. Shout out to all of my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. I hope y'all all doing well. I know it's been a long day. I just wanted to come and do some commentary on this whole Cardi B pregnancy announcement along with the divorce of Offset that she filed on Wednesday. Now listen, if you've been around these parts and you already know how I personally feel about Cardi B, Offset, I just want to say this. Cardi B and Offset are a conundrum. You never know what's real. You never know what's fake. Cardi B has based her whole career off sympathy, payola, using another black woman to try to pull herself up in the ranks. When things get dry around the parts, they always do some sort of stunt or prank. Not a prank, but they do some sort of publicity stunt to get attention, right? So I just want to say this, right? Wasn't just a few weeks ago was Culture's birthday and they were hand in hand at Disneyland out in Paris? And I made that video, and people probably thought I was wrong for saying I said Cardi B is in Disneyland with her cheater husband. You know what I'm saying? Let me just tell you this. I don't like Cardi B as an artist. I don't like what she's done. And listen, I want to tell you this further. I feel bad for the kids if this is real. I have listen, I do look at Cardi B as a human being. I do know that people make mistakes and they do things. But this is the same woman who's a Latina woman who sent black men to beat on black women. She did. What type of sympathy I'm supposed to have for her? Everybody feels so sorry for her. Nah, you're not getting none of that over here. You're not getting none of it over here. So then, a few months ago, Cardi was disrespecting Offset's mother online. So this all makes sense now as well. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. So listen, we're gonna get into it. So it came out today that Cardi B filed for a divorce on Wednesday, and then Cardi B posted on her Instagram page saying that she was with child, which we all knew. I have been saying this for months. Been saying it for months. You know what I'm saying? So I want to read this article to you from People magazine. Cardi B reveals that she's pregnant, expecting her third baby after filing a divorce from Offset. The rapper already has two and a half already shares Wave, who's 2.5 years old, and a daughter Culture, 6 years old, with rapper Offset. So the I Like It Like That rapper 31 is pregnant and expecting her third baby, the singer confirmed on Thursday on Instagram, August 1st. Now, listen, it was a viral TikTok going around and saying that Cardi B was going to be announcing a pregnancy or there was going to be some sort of stunt that came out. I don't care what you say. All of this information piled on. Yesterday, it was this woman that was on Instagram saying that Offset will always be her son-in-law. He posted up with some girl that looked pretty in the face that Cardi done tweaked her face so many times to try to attain some sort of beauty as these natural face girls. Not saying they don't wear makeup, but I feel that the women who Offset chases around, they look better than Cardi, and she had to do something to augment her face to make herself look like them. Anyway, let's get into the article. So, with every ending comes a new beginning, Cardi said on Instagram as she announced her pregnancy. I am so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me to more love, more life, and most of all, my renewed power. Cardi wrote in a caption alongside a few photos of herself in a red dress, bearing her belly, reminding me that I can have it. I can have it all. You reminded me that I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. I love you so much and cannot wait for you to witness what you helped me accomplish and what you push me to do. It's so much easier taking life's twists and turns and tests lying down, but you, your brother, and your sister have shown me why it's worth it to push through. She concluded her post. Cardi's pregnancy announcement comes the day after she filed for divorce of her husband, Offset. So she knew that this would be a media frenzy and all of this news would hit the press today. Do you think this girl is slow? She's mastered it. She's a reality chick, bitch. Reality show. I'm sorry. So, Offset 32, after 6 years of marriage, a representative for the Bodak Yellow rapper confirmed to People. It's not based on cheating rumors, but rather than it's been a long time coming, the rep said. Yeah, he been embarrassing you, cheating on you, treating you, you know what I'm saying? This is the thing. You see that they are now divorcing after you sent black men in the clubs, and they should be ashamed of themselves too, to beat on black women. This same man that you fought over, he still cheated on you. Huh? Kivas, mischievous. You thought you was gonna fix your face up and feel like he need this. And he still was out there like me either. Huh? He was out there out in St. Kitts and Nevis. all mischievous. So listen, the outlet reported that Cardi B 31 is seeking primary custody of their children together, son Wave 2.5 and daughter Culture Kiari 6. The divorce filing was not publicly available at press time. So this all makes sense, the disrespect to Offset's mother. It makes sense now. You understand what I'm saying? She had no regard for that black woman. You think that if she was Latina that she would treat her like that? And I know y'all probably get tired of me saying that, but I don't care. I don't care because I know how she giving it up. She don't have no disdain. This is why, like, when I hear black women, some of y'all be like windmilling, praising this bitch to the ceiling, all in your feelings, or somebody say anything that's counter to what you feel just because you looked at them as that there was some sort of pressure. Huh? What? Y'all bugging. She sent black men to beat on black women over this black man that she's now divorcing. And then she fed you the food and had you forking. Roaches, she called y'all, called orking. This is crazy. So listen, I don't feel no way about it. I mean, I feel bad for the kids. Congratulations to Cardi on her new baby. We all knew that you were pregnant. We've been saying it for months. A lot of people have been saying it for months. We never believed that you was pregnant. I mean, this isn't a surprise to any of us. And I want to be completely honest. I don't think people care about Offset and Cardi B like that anymore. I think that I mean, anybody who announces a pregnancy and they're a celebrity, they're going to get any type of promotion and push. And especially if you announce a divorce on top of it, I mean, that's the ultimate promo push, is it not? It's the ultimate promo push. So anybody who's a celebrity who did this, you're going to be all over the blogs. People are going to be talking about it. And then guess what? It's going to die down. Offset is not killing it on the level of Amigos. He's basically a seedless rapper. He's basically a Z-list rapper. And you know what? Offset seen something in you. He seen a star that was rising. He proposed to you and married you to just to tie you up, and still bust nuts in you ridiculously. Now you about to divorce him, and he's still nutted in you. And y'all still got business ties and properties, and you just can't get away with ease. It's gonna be listen, you can divorce that man, but you're gonna be tied up in paperwork for a while. For a while. It's not gonna be as easy as people think it is to just get out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting in aperture mode. I hope is this aperture mode am I shooting in? I think. Anyway, I had to do something because the black lines was just too much. You know what I'm saying? But yo, it was just like, what is next from Cardi B? Let me just tell you this also, right? I personally feel like Cardi B did all of this because I feel like Cardi B did all of this because she had a poor year this year. Cardi B is on release number 7, and none of her releases did well this year. Listen, we know that every rapper, according, and even my favorite rapper, Nicki, she strikes gold, she strikes, gold a lot of times, but sometimes she might have a miss, right? Cardi released all misses this year. All misses. All misses. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I just want to go through some of my tweets that I said. Cardi B always uses pregnancies and divorce to promote music and the album. She's not tired of this kindergarten press run. No, because she need attention or a mention. Cardi B found out Offset is still cheating and filed for divorce for streams for her new album. Cardi B found divorce from Offset after being flicked up at Disney World as diabolical. They was hand in hand. Now it's getting closer to the VMAs, and she got to announce that album and need a storyline for sad songs for her album. They probably were going through like having meetings for that album and realized, oh, we still need to use those songs. Whatever those Lemonade songs that she said that she needed, that she was going to roll the album out with. She probably was like, we still need those songs. I was always wondering when they was out in Disney World and Culture took those pictures, why Offset wasn't in any of the other photos. He was never in any of the other photos, and he was not traveling with them, over there on the plane or anything. So everything with Cardi is questionable, right? So listen, yeah. And then I seen the video Tasha K posted yesterday, Offset cheating again. Offset and his ex-boo Pretty Reds were spotted outside together according to a blogger. And let me just tell you this because I feel like you have to brainstorm completely as it comes to Cardi B and Offset. I feel like sometimes, Offset married a reality TV bitch. So I believe that he's in on the games too if this is fake. If it's fake, he's in on the games too. He knows, like, Cardi needs to do good this time, for sophomore fluke, and the pressure is on for real. He knows that she needs to do good. So I'm not saying that he's not a cheater and he's doing, I definitely think that he's doing her dirty. I mean, let me just say this. Cardi B talking about, she used to make money based off of her looks and this and that, right? Let me tell you something. You look completely different than when you started off in the game. I never thought that Cardi B was butt ugly, but she was not a baddie. She was not a baddie. Come on, even in the Bodak Yellow video, she is not a baddie. Not in my opinion. Not a ugly but ugly girl, but she's not a baddie. You know what I'm saying? And now, she wants to have the she wants to be the picture of being beautiful. And you only did this, and I said this, and I know people used to think that this was crass. She only did this because all of those pretty girls that Offset cheated on was on your ass. All of them was soft on the lookup. All of them. Barefaced babes. You understand what I'm saying? And then people were thinking that Nicki Minaj was, responding to Cardi B's divorce. And because Nicki posted a tweet today that said, "Stop beating up on yourself, handle it gently." She just posted that. Now we know that that is a lyric to her song. What song is that? I can't think. Stop being up, handle it gently. I feel like that's either one of the songs. Is that the intro or is that's one of the songs on Pink Friday too? I do know that. You leave that in the comments. But yeah, Nikki posted that today at 1:40 p.m. Stop beating up on yourself, handle it gently. You know, I remember Nicki Minaj back when she was beefing with Cardi after that whole Harper's Bazaar thing. Nicki would say little things like people being in these fake relationships with social media and the dude is treating you like shit behind the scenes. I think Nicki was on to something and we just didn't understand what it all mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think she was on to something. You know that these industry people have the tea in the background. I'm pretty sure Nicki was close to Quavo. Quavo was giving Nicki, spilling, saying how Offset probably was, treating Cardi. Cardi B and Offset was they were in a pimp and a whole relationship. And at the end of the day, you're still pregnant. He still treated you like the black girls or whatever. However, you know what I'm saying? You thought that because you was a preference and you did all these surgeries for reference and you straightened your nose and try to strike a pose, you still ended up a baby mother. So if you divorce this man, you still a baby mother. Still a baby mother on some other. You know what I'm saying? He did you the same way. You thought that that Bodak Yellow and that them platinum plaques that they bought in streams from streams that was purchased, you thought that that would make him stay. You thought that he would be on some Rihanna and want you to stay. And he like, no, he want to get away. He want them baddies with them soft faces. You know what I'm saying? Offset boosted you up to be a product in his life to be able to be his cash cow. To be his cash cow. And let me tell you something about men who are smart, right? Offset, I don't think he's dumb. He probably figured that you had low self-esteem and that you would stay around for anything. I think that he felt as though that you had low self-esteem, you would stay around for anything. And Offset probably regretted, getting with you because he loved Nicki Minaj. Y'all remember that post? Put it up and let me know if you know what I'm talking about. That post that Offset used to leave hearts under Nicki photos. Then he got with this bozo and then he got so low. You know what I'm saying? He tried to act like he hated Nicki. I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Justice for no flag because Cardi messed that up. Justice for no flag. But at the end of the day, congratulations to Cardi. I hope that her dreams come true in regards to what she's doing with this baby. A nigga still had you on your back, busted nuts in you. You leaving him now just for the sake of rolling out an album. You never know what it truly is. I think Offset may be a piece of shit and she doesn't deserve that. But that's the problem with a lot of you racially ambiguous chicks. I just want that black wood going up in you. You just want that wood digging and scratching on your little edge, even if he treats you like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? You just want to say like, oh, I got this black nigga, and you got with him just so he could validate you to the hood, so that the black people could say, oh yeah, she got a black, she got a black one, she cool, Cardi cool, she be saying nigga, all of this and that. No, them the people who they have no knowledge of self. They don't understand. They look at you like you some sort of prize. And to my listen, to my surprise, it's a lot of black women who do that. So listen, I'm rambling, but I feel like I need to get it all out. Do I feel like Nikki was talking to Cardi? She could have been. I think as Nikki being a mother, she does have a heart. She can be very kind. I don't think Nicki hates Cardi. I just feel like Cardi is untalented and she doesn't understand why she even had a squabble with this person who was pushed into her industry with no talent. That's how I truly, truly feel. I don't feel like Nicki hates her. Cardi did some nasty things, throwing that shoe at her and all of that. I think Cardi needs to apologize. Even though this video is not about Nicki, but the more I think about it, she needs to apologize. You went about that the wrong way because you're dealing with the demons of the way that this man made you feel. This man had you out here lashing out. This man had you out here lashing out, getting women beat on, black women beat on over this man that you still divorced. 6 years? 6 years? Listen, God don't like ugly, and that's why she been a flop. That's why she been a flop. But listen, leave your comments below. I ain't want to be loud and be really like, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully you understand where I'm at. But yeah, Cardi, trust me, it's gonna be more to come. She's gonna roll this album out. She already said she got all of her plans and everything together. So you already know what's about to happen. And listen, again, I can't stress this enough. I don't think the public cares about Offset enough. This is gonna be news today. And if she don't follow this up every single day with some sort of sad story, and she's about to drag this in interviews and all of that, it's gonna die. It's just going to. I don't really think people care for Offset anymore like that personally. But anyway, potent pondering, never pandering, never panhandling. Listen, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about this whole ordeal with Cardi B and Offset. Do you think Nicki Minaj was talking to Cardi B when she told her handle it gently? Handle it gently. What you think about that? What you think about that? Potent pondering. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video and support the channel. The Cash App is in the description of the video. And I'm up out of here. Peace.